What's up? This is David Banner, and you are looking at All Urban Central.
It's the same way. Show them. I'm going to share my L's in due time. But the problem is, we love the survival story.
You don't have, you say you don't have
my survival, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I've done a different, my approach was a lot different in the way that I've concealed my truth.
Even though most don't hear me, they still stop concealing it.
And I'm learning how to do that. I'm learning how to be comfortable with being vulnerable. I ain't never really been comfortable with that. You feel me?
Stop being comfortable with it and just do it.
I'm learning how to do that, dog.
You don't learn how to do
You've been having that shit on your sleeve.
When you're on a cliff, and there's water down there, you jump.
I ain't never been the one to be. I ain't never been the one. I ain't gonna lie. I wait for the life jacket. I'm a little different from you in that space.
You can't jump in a life jacket.
I just never learned how to be.
Do you know how to swim?
No, that's the point I'm trying to make. No.
Act like you know how to swim.
I can't act like it. I gotta know how to swim or I'm gonna drown.
No, because
you know how to swim, dog.
It ain't really water.
That's how you learn
how to swim,
babies, right? They throw them in the water.
Yo.
Some people don't learn how to swim because they jump in the water.
It's not.
Some drown for real when they jump in the water.
It's not really water.
And I ain't gonna lie. One of my biggest phobias in real life is not being able to breathe.
That's mine.
It's not being able to breathe.
Drowning. That's why I don't go on ships. I don't go on cruises.
I don't play with the breathing thing, bro.
But
I wasn't good in football.
Please,
I started as a left guard lineman.
You love me like you say you do?
Yes, dog. But let me just say this, please. I quit football because too many niggas when I was at the bottom of the tackle, and they took too long to get off me. The soprano note came out my mouth, and I started biting niggas to get the fuck off me. I couldn't take being the last nigga to come up out of that pile because I couldn't breathe.
You should have been nigga on top of that pile.
You're right, but I didn't know how to do it as a lineman. I was too skinny. I shouldn't even have been a lineman. I should have been a running back, or a fucking tight end, or wide receiver. I should have been on the line. I was 140 pounds soaking wet, but I was fast. I could trip up a fat nigga that weighed 260. And open up the 2 or the 4 hole for a fucking running back. So they let me take advantage. They took advantage of me being swift like that with a fat nigga that was a defensive lineman.
In the wrong place.
I couldn't do it.
In the wrong
Dog, let me tell you, those things stopped me from a bitch in Young People's Day Camp. Remember Young People's Day Camp? The commercial with the yellow balloon that used to float across the screen? I stopped a 16-year-old counselor bitch on the ass and jumped in the water. Bitch jumped behind me and dunked me 15 times. I ain't touched salt water or swimming pool water for the next 30 years.
That was right. But you jumped in the water.
It wasn't until a girlfriend video that I just shot in 2016 with Bob's Cartel on it. Where I touched the water because I rented a villa in fucking Montego Bay on vacation. And nobody was allowed in the water with me. That's when I touched the water again.
You jumped in the water.
I'm being honest as fuck right now.
Say that again, though, when you said that?
Listen, you jumped in the water.
But nobody else was allowed in the water.
But you jumped in the water.
You right. I didn't want a friend in the, I walked in the water. I didn't jump in it.
But you said you
That's
I walked in it.
You told me you jumped.
I lied.
It's harder to walk in water than to jump in water.
Step slowly.
It's harder to walk into water than to jump in water.
You embraced it.
I did embrace it.
When you walk in, you got way more time to think about what you're doing.
I missed it. I missed the water. I missed going in the pool.
Could you say
I
that
missed
again?
going in the
If you
ocean.
like you say you fuck with me, then understand and appreciate what I say to you when I say, because I don't waste words.
No question.
I don't waste words. I mean everything I say.
Yes, sir.
And so often my words fall on deaf ears, but I know it's not now.
That never happened with me and you, King.
Right. You did it. It happened. It's done.
Right.
It's over. It was a fucked up walk or whatever. When you embrace God, you can see that's what God gave. That's what God gave you. It becomes a mark of strength. Wow, he went through that. He's still here, and he's strong. If God did that for him, and this nigga walking like this, if God got that nigga talking to me, and can inspire me, walking like this, man, I ain't walking like that. So I can only imagine what God is gonna do for me. I can only imagine what God is willing to do for me.
You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of in your face and you ain't got a limp.
Man got 20.
You in shape. You looking better now than you did when you sold 6 million albums in 1 year. You got more weight on you. Your skin look good, nigga. Your breath control busting these young niggas' ass.